Hello everyone and welcome. So my friend and I just finished another multiplayer game. I started off as the Mamluks. I'd never really played someone in the... I have played people in the Middle East before, but I played Persia, so I mainly focused over here. And then I played the Ottomans. It was my first ever game that I played. So I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't really do that much. So yeah, I started out as the Mamluks. My friend was playing as Serbia, which is, as you probably know, a pretty difficult start. It was definitely helpful. I mean, it was helpful for him to have me here to also be going to war with the Ottomans alongside him. But at the end, he ended up being about as powerful as... Well, I ended up with a lot more development just right at the end when I took a lot of Spanish territory. But his army was about the same size as mine, since he has all the fantastic northern Italian provinces and all that. He also has Constantinople. So about, I don't know, a quarter of the way through the game, I realized that it would be kind of fun to try to unify the Dar al-Islam, which is the Arabic, I believe, word for the kind of all the communities of Islam or the worlds of Islam or whatever. And I thought it was going to be, I mean, it seemed really hard. I'd seen the decision, or it's a decision, shows up here. I'd seen it before, when I was playing as the Ottomans or something, and it seemed like it was really difficult. But it didn't. I think I probably got it around 1750, which I know is pretty late. I mean, the effects of the unifying the Dar al-Islam. I figured it might form a new country or something. I thought that'd be pretty cool if my name changed from Arabia to Dar al-Islam. But it did not, and the effects were very minimal. They were reduce the cost of stability cost by 15%, and made the tolerance for the true faith a little better, and made missionaries stronger or something, which was pretty weird given that you have to own Samarkand, which is right here. That's the farthest east thing. Well, Samarkand and Thata right here. So those are the two farthest east, all the way to Ifni in Morocco here. You also have to own Palermo and Messina. You don't need Syracuse, but I got it anyway. You need Cordoba. That's all you need in Iberia, and then you need Constantinople. So my friend, we kind of agreed that we were gonna have our border here, so he was gonna get Constantinople, and then I was gonna get everything east of that. But he gave me the province of Constantinople, or Tsarigrad as it's known, for just enough time so I could unify Islam, since you need that. Other things you need: Dagestan up here, lots of stuff kind of more central. It was kind of anticlimactic, since that was the big thing that I was trying to go for the whole game, but it didn't really do that much. But otherwise, the game ended. I intentionally ended the game by just I was at war with Aragon, and I just took a massive amount of Aragonese territory, and I got my my national unrest up to 5 or 10 or something. So for a while, the last 10 or 15 years or something, I was having huge rebel problems, but I actually managed to get rid of them pretty quickly. This is probably one of the more tame endings I've ever had to a game. I mean, I have 37.6 corruption, because I was right in the end, I just went 200 units over my force limit to try to get rid of the rebels, just to see what would happen. But otherwise, yeah, it's not really that big a deal. I have Crete, Rhodes. The Middle East is one of my favorite places to play in the game. I'm not a big fan of Europe, to be quite honest. I've never seen Gascony as its own thing. I don't think I've seen Normandy. I've never seen Provence get this big. I've never seen France get this small. This was all mainly the working of Serbia, my friend in Serbia, who went to war with, or there was some war happened here very late in the game, and stuff happened. I thought it was kind of funny that I ended this game right around the same time that I ended the Lingus Nation video, and in both of those videos, the ultimate goal was to declare war on Castile. The Lingus was to make it through California, but in Spain, Cordoba, I think, was the last. Cordoba and the Sicilian territories are the last territories I needed in order to unify the Dar al-Islam. Otherwise, yeah, it was pretty fun. I struggled for a long time to keep up with stuff. I was struggling with money a lot, which was kind of surprising to me since I felt like I was kind of in a pretty good area for trade. Yeah, I only got to 26 Diplo and Admin Tech, which was unfortunate. But yeah, I would Arabia's a fun nation to play. I would definitely suggest it, and I'm not sure what we're gonna play next, but I imagine it will be even more ridiculous than this.